Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, and for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, once again, it's your host, Danjo, here with Part 4, Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin revisited. Hope you guys are doing well. I've been enjoying these last few episodes. Been much more happy with how these ones came out, and, it was just, I don't know. Having all those technical difficulties it was no picnic, I'll tell you that. So, we're not gonna talk to the Emerald Herald quite yet, because we have a special gift for Lenegrast. And he has a thank you gift for us. Which is not anything super special, but...
Ah yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Yep. Can do, my dude. Can do. Oh. And these, by the way, you can, and that will be relevant later. Wink, wink. Should I like spores? Alright. Wig, wig, nudge, nudge. Say no more, say no more. Hey, Ferris Lockstone, there we go. Eric Idle, by the way, is a frickin' genius. Love that guy. Alright, so we're gonna go check upstairs first. Afterwards, we will go downstairs. This one's safe, no worries. 3 Titanite shards, 3 torches. Very helpful. And, basically how torches work in this game is a little bit different. They essentially run on, like, a timer. So every torch that you pick up is another, I don't know, like 20 minutes, I want to say, of, like, actual torch time. It's something similar to that. It's close, whatever. Anyway, Kale's not back yet, which makes sense because we just got here. And can we actually light a torch in this room, or... Oh, because you can't light a torch on candles. I mean, in real life you could, for sure, but not in this game. And I wanted to just show you guys something, because we're going to go into the basement, which is very, very dark. And, oh. No, it is definitely not 20 minutes, because we are at 25 now? I think it's like... And we got 3, so it can't be 10. It might be 5 minutes. It's probably 5 minutes. But yeah, the light gets a little too intense sometimes because of just the way they did the lighting in this game. It's kind of weird-ish. But anyway, so down here, there's the guy. That's a problem. And, there's a couple different ways I could deal with this. Like they're kind of problematic. So I'm just gonna get rid of that. Like they're kind of powerful. They have a lot of health. they can drop human effigies. So, and those skeletons, by the way, are also an indicator. Yeah, it's very dark down here. Also an indicator of which game cycle you're on. So if you're on New Game Plus, there will be 2 of those guys down here. If you're on your 3rd playthrough, there will be 3, and so on and so forth. So we just want to go in here, open this very different looking chest. Pick up a soul vessel, which is important. Oh, and I glossed over it, but yeah, the guy that was dead here, that was an Estus Flash Shard. So, we can take that to the Emerald Herald and expand our flask. And also glossed over the other important item in here was the Pharaoh's Lockstone, which is right there. And that is going to be very helpful here in a moment when we go back to the Forest of Fallen Giants.
Is that a shard you found? Here, let me see it, so that I may help you to see light. However...
Mm-hmm. Gotta do that real quick. And we need to actually... maybe just once? Sometimes you have to actually sit down like twice. No, just once.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast, just a simple blacksmith. And you are... another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick. Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear? You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend. Equipment can be strengthened with rare orestone, but such orestone won't come easily. My girl knows her stones, but she's always out prancing about. Now, there's a time for travels, but you can't wander the world forever. Even you must have someone waiting back home. Drat. You're worse than my reckless... Don't...
Okay, so that's all of his dialogue for now. And we need 11 strength in order to use a broadsword. Which, that's okay. We'll do that later. Also, the battle axe is pretty good. And the basic longsword is okay, but broadswords are better. Also, he has 10 Titanite shards to sell. And that's it. But there's other characters later you can buy more from. Let's see, for now we have 5. Which really isn't that bad. Really not that bad. That bandit's knife we picked up does need 11 dexterity. Ugh. It's really not that great. And our armor, the Jade Knight leggings and gauntlets, can also be improved with just regular old Titanite. So, as well as the old Knight armor. But we're not going to improve that right now. Also, the black Hollow Mage robe, which, again, not going to improve that right now, partially because we're going to get better armor. So, however, the Sorcerer's Staff is going to be my main staff for a little while. At least, well, yeah, no, for a while. So, just going to get this up to +2, I guess. Yep. And then for the other 2 Titanite shards we have, I think I'll go ahead and improve the gauntlets once, and the leggings once. And if you have broken equipment, you can also repair here, which is very, very helpful. Yep, go ahead and go. And let's see, gonna go ahead and use our soul items that we have. There we go. To 6,700.
There, see, lest.
And level up probably like 5 times. Okay. Let's see, we get another spell slot at 16. That's not bad. However, we don't really need that right now. It would be helpful. Should I do that one now? You know what? Yeah, we'll do that now. Get attunement up to 16, so we have the 3rd spell slot, and then the last 2. Gonna go ahead and put into Faith, because again, we want to get Faith to 20. So, no. I want to get the broadsword. That's the thing. So that is only 8 levels away, whereas the Faith increase is 16. So yeah, let's put some points into strength, because honestly, like, the dagger is kind of crap. Getting a decent melee weapon is pretty important, even for magic builds. But so we'll just do that, and we can easily go take on the first boss. Equip all the magic we have. Go back to the Cardinal Tower bonfire. And, yeah. Guess there isn't anything else. So there's actually 3 bosses I could take out right now, but typically you do this one first. Oh, right, no, before we do that. Shoot, there's one thing I forgot. We have the Pharaoh's Lockstone. Yeah. So, go ahead and take out this guy. Boom, boom. Take out this guy. Bada boom, bada boom. Then take out this guy. Oh, good stuff. Drop down here and do the same precaution. It took them a little bit longer than it did the first time. That's only 3. There you are. Alright, that's all 4 of them. And we're going to want to drop down here and do a few things. One, use the Ferrous Lockstone on this weird wall. Then I kind of lit up this area a little bit, which it will get darker once I actually hit the wall right there. So this is what I mentioned in a previous episode when I was talking about booby trap chests. So I know for a fact this one is going to be booby trapped, and in order to check what kind, we have to open it. So you want to kind of like position the camera to where you can kind of like see inside once it cracks, and it's crossbow. Yeah, and you want to just, because that can kill you. Alright, and now we have 2 chests in here, both of which are real, by the way. Open one, and one of them is a ring, and the other is a Titanite slab. Titanite slab is for improving a piece of equipment that uses regular Titanite from +9 to +10. And the ring we just picked up, the Chloranthy ring, increases your stamina recovery speed. And as a bonus, it is very lightweight, which is very handy. And by the way, I've actually seen quite a few like replica rings of people making their own like Chloranthy rings, like for handmade jewelry and stuff like that. And some of them are very, very beautiful. So, if you ever wanted like some legit like Dark Souls memorabilia, there's some cool ones out there. Yeah, and those guys are likely gonna throw some firebombs again, so I'm just gonna take them out. Same way I did last time. There we go. And apparently this guy dropped something. Oh, life gem, cool. Okay, so the winged spear, I think also has a pretty high dexterity requirement. Yeah, 18. Not as high as Pate's, which is 27, which is kind of insane. Morningstar, oh, also 15. Okay, that's not bad. And, honestly, like, no weapons we picked up so far have been, like, that interesting. But now that we got that done, and honestly, Still 45 soul arrows and 15 great soul arrows, so yeah, let's just go straight to the boss fight. But, just leave that guy alone. Take the elevator down here, and there will be one NPC helper available for this one. Which I can't remember. There we go. And this guy right here. And there we go. So, we got the boss soul, as they refer to them, and the soldier key, which is very helpful. Alternatively, there's another Easter egg, kind of, in that boss fight, where if you consistently target his arm, his dead arm, you can actually rip it off before he rips it off, so he can't use it as a weapon. But thankfully, he mostly focused on Sellsword Luet for the second part of that, so wasn't really a big deal. And with the soldier's key, we can now open a few pretty important doors. I'm actually going to go up here before we do that, because one of them actually is up here. And now that we've taken out the last giant, notice Melentia moves. She's not here anymore. And right up here is the first door you can open with the soldier's key. And there will be a crystal lizard at the intro. So, here we go. Drops 2 Titanite shards, pretty good. And it's very dark in here, but if you kind of know what you're doing, you don't really need light. It's Small leather shield, repair powder, good stuff. Grab this, a hand axe and radiant life gem. And hollow soldier helm, and that's all that's in here. Next room, this guy's not actually dead. Well, I mean, he's an undead. So, I guess by literal definition, not dead. Small white soapstone and 2 radiant life gems, good stuff. And if we carefully jump down here, we can grab that item, which I believe is a divine blessing. Yep. And then we want to carefully not drop down the hole, because that would be bad. Now, if we head down here, there's like 2 more doors we want to open. Oh, where'd you come from? I thought I took care of all of them. Oh, that was the guy that was sitting in the door frame. Okay. Never mind. Alright, and this... Got a Ring of Restoration and 3 more torches. Ring of Restoration is, I think, better than the Blue Seal, because it slowly restores your HP. Like, really slowly, by the way. And if we were to go in here, which if you're on New Game Plus or higher, I would not recommend, because there would be NPC invaders in here. However, on a New Game file, get a Grand Lance, it's just this guy. And honestly, he doesn't really care that you're here. He just, he's guarding that door, so... And 2 more amber herbs, which are always good to have. Go back through here and across the bridge. Because now... I can go this way. Just aggro these guys. Are you kidding? You know what, What the... How? Sorry. Screwing this up miserably. There we go. Jeez. Yeah, sometimes the back attack just doesn't... It's very finicky. Anyway, you now open this door, which, I actually don't want to go that way yet. Because if we keep going in that direction, we will get to a boss fight, which can be done somewhere else. So... However, we are going to go through that door to get to a different area pretty shortly. Let's see. I did use 1 Estus drink, so let's go ahead and just rest there and... I mean, I guess we could do it now. It doesn't really matter. It usually goes pretty well. So why not? Yeah, I missed him, and then... Go, there we go. Just want to take care of the 3 enemies that are going to be problematic. Oh, I guess 4, huh? Actually, maybe 5, because I can't remember if these guys can actually climb ladders or not. Come here, dude. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh. You are lucky there, sir. Alright, you know what? Fine. Damn it. I forgot the barrels come back. Let's use a life gem. Screw it. Alright, so what we're going to want to do... It's going to be kind of tricky. And I could level up. Probably should level up. Probably shouldn't do this right now, but you know what? We're here. I don't care. We'll just do it now. So you want to be quick here because of that. And this guy in the middle is not dead. There we go. Now he's dead. And yeah, you want to avoid that attack at all costs. You also want to be very careful not to fall, because the wall does have parts where it's broken, and it's very easy to slide off. If you do, this guy will disappear, and then you have to fight him in the regular area, which is a lot more difficult because this is a nice big square arena. Or rectangular, whatever. It's big and open, that's the point. Okay, that's good. That's fine. Should probably be using my great soul arrows. A little bit more damage. I don't know what that was. It was a weird visual glitch right there. Like the camera just screwed up. Just wait for it. Alright, there we go. And those guys are not dead, so just careful. Wait, there's... I thought there was one more. No? Alright, there we go. So yeah, Estus Flash Shard, that's the big get here. MNFG and Life Gem, good stuff. Extra Torch, always nice. Follow Soldier Helm. Oh yeah, I have a helmet, huh? And Repair Powder. So yeah, now that we have all that, and 27 grand, which is actually about to be a little bit more because we can go ahead and use that other boss soul item that we got. I do want to keep the Soul of the Pursuer though, because later in the game you can trade boss souls, certain boss souls, for specific items. And that guy's sword is actually a very good sword. So, Soul of the Last Giant though, we can go ahead and get rid of that. Because that is like 6,000. Yep. Quite a bit. However, with all that being done, we can go back to Majula, we can level up, go to Jade's Tower, take out the boss there, which is easier, but also opens the path for other stuff.
Is that a shard you found?
Mm-hmm.
Here, to see. However,
Just go ahead and do that first. But, yeah, we are out of time though, folks. So, just gonna check and see if we can upgrade our staff. Maybe? Yeah, because now we have 3. Okay. So we can get that to +3. That's good.
I'll be around.
Yeah. And with pretty much the rest of our souls, we're going to spend on leveling up. However, we also have a little bit of extra right now, so I might put some into some armor. But, I mean, we could wait on that because we can go get some really good armor for free. And really, like, there's no rush. But yeah, anyway, thank you all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Gotta wrap this up. And, of course, a very special thank you to the Farts and Crap Show members, Old Cranky Gamer and Navalis Draconis. Thank you guys so much for checking out that join button down below, choosing to support the show a bit more directly. It greatly helps out. And until next time, everyone, take care, and hope you all have a fantastic day.